last week on The Season.
And it is easily picked off. That's A.J. Finley, and he finds the pot of gold.
I actually got married in May, had a honeymoon in May. Other than that, we just moved in the house, so everything's been smooth, nothing really crazy.
Now incomplete! Seatbelt committee! Seatbelt! Seatbelt! It's a damn sandwich! Come on, man! Damn sandwich!
There's the snap.
He loads it up on the first play from scrimmage. Jonathan Mingo just mossed somebody.
Fake to Judkins. Altmaier wants to keep it.
Stiff arm, quarterback to the end zone. Touchdown, Luke Altmaier. Nice snap that time, but it's blocked. Ole Miss's punt return team is on one to the end zone. Touchdown Rebs again. Michael Trigg with 2 scores.
Attack the field like you own it!
What's up?
What's on your head, man?
Hey, I'm ready to come out. Whenever my name's called, I'm about to make a play and I'm about to go out.
Miles Battle entered an NWO room full of talent.
Brown wide open. Caught. What a catch. One-handed grab. Touchdown, DK Metcalf.
Just seeing how they work on and off the field, just learning from them, and then seeing what they're doing now in the league, how it all translated. So that's kind of what I always saw myself as, but I mean, things change, people change over time. So.
Unable to break through in the receiver room, Battle entered the transfer portal to look for other opportunities.
Just going in the portal, trying to find another opportunity or somewhere to play that was more tailored to the outside receivers, which is what I was playing at the time, which also leads to why I stayed. Lane Kiffin came and I met with him. I went with Coach Love at the time. Just having that whole new staff come in, it just felt like a fresh start and just get to reinvent. It was just a day at practice, and the defensive coach, Coach Buck at the time, just said, he was like, hey, you want to come play DB? And I was like, what? Like, because I never saw myself as playing DB. He was like, yeah, just come do a couple drills after practice. And I was like, okay, why not, just for fun.
I didn't realize until I got here that he got switched over. And I was like, Miles, why do you do that? He was like, Coach, I've never really been taught DB. And so seeing him each and every day, the ball skills, you get to see that he played receiver. So I'm excited to have him in the room.
It's a different type of game, right? In offense, you know the route you're running and you know the play that you're running. In defense, you got to react to the play, to the formation, the alignment.
So for him as a DB, he can't really guess too much, but at situations, you know, like what's finna come, like on the 4th and 4, you know, somebody probably gonna run a hit or a slant or something like that.
But like the first couple of days, he got the cornerback. We had to go against him in one-on-ones, so we killed him. We killed him in one-on-ones, but we just made him better every day, so I enjoy my battles with Miles.
And we get to see that on tape. So that wasn't bad. That was better than last week. Last week you about 10 yards behind. This time you 5.
Now you made it to 7.5. I mean 8.5.
Hey, that's an improvement, though.
It is an improvement for him.
I'm not oblivious to like the fact that it was a new position for me, so I try to just take everything in, be a sponge, and just take every lesson that I can learn. If it's what's gonna get me on the field, why not try it? I wanna say that was the COVID year, so it was like, this doesn't count as like a year against my eligibility in a way. So, I mean, why not give it a chance? And the rest is history now.
You know, you're lining up in a real live, you know, big time SEC game and you haven't played defense. So we kept him on the sideline to us and had to relay what he was doing, you know, man, zone, flat, deep, like whatever.
I knew kind of what to do. They were just trying to make sure, because it was like my first time going in at defense and they had a big receiver at the time. I could tell by where he was lined up that he was running a fade because he needed some space on the sideline to get past. So I kind of like let him get that way, and I went with him. And when I saw his eyes go up, I immediately went, because I know that look.
There's the snap. Nick's near side. The pass is going to be tipped up in the air again and incomplete. and the Rebels get the stop as Miles Battle moved over to defense. Looked like he's the one that went up and batted that ball away.
You know, there's always times in practice where you make good plays, make bad plays, but when you do it in the game, it just makes it that much more impactful.
I was happy for him. I didn't like seeing him on the sideline. You know, Miles is a great athlete. And the way the typical cornerback is these days, they're like more longer, so I feel like this is the best transition for him, and I think it'll pay off for him being able to go to the NFL.
The fact that I was able to play like that with basically 2 weeks of practice at defensive back, it kind of like set in for me. I was like, yeah, I can really do something with this.
It didn't take long for teammates and fans to realize the rare talents Battle had developed.
I guess it started the LSU game, you know, when me and Braylon were down, and Kivlin came up to him like, yeah, I need you to play receiver song this week, and he was like, okay, I guess so.
Battle, that former defensive backs in the lineup, is one of the wideouts down to the left side. Corral looking that way, fires and got it to him inside the 25, and the former DB making like a wideout.
Oh, Miles got the ball. Let's go, Miles.
Hey, man, it was like a little deja vu. I got a little rush in me for a little second. Got the ball, got on the field, man. Great win, party in the sit, baby.
This dude, that's what he go by now, Ole Miss fans. This is what he go by.
The cheat code, baby.
The cheat code.
So cheat code came from one of our strength coaches when I first originally made the switch, and I was out at practice making plays. He's like, man, you're like a cheat code out there. We could just throw you anywhere on the field and it works.
You know, we talked about it like, yeah, Miles a cheat code, most definitely. He live up to his lifestyle. Great person, great energy.
It has become like a lifestyle, like a persona of its own for me, because I kind of try to take that mindset into anything I do, like cheat code, like be the best at whatever I'm doing.
He gonna keep working, getting better and getting better, and the duo we're gonna both be cheat codes, you know. Hopefully he signed me to cheat code.
Defense different, bro.
I tell people I was switched over in college from quarterback to DB, and it takes a mindset. I think you got to be willing to tackle, and if you're not willing to tackle, you can't play. But if you have ball skills, it changes the game.
There's more physicality on that side of the ball versus offense. You're trying to avoid the contact. Defense, you're trying to create it. So just having to rewire my brain into doing that more.
Bam, there you go.
I probably didn't feel the most like a cornerback until this past season is when I felt the like, okay, yeah, like I'm doing it now.
Jeff Grimes is going to call the pass play, is going downfield, and it is intercepted right at the goal line by Miles Battle.
He had to get nasty like that, man.
Send him home sad. Where'd that start?
Send him home sad. That started, I want to say, Tennessee game. Somebody had a camera, and when we were celebrating, they ran up beside me and just said, like, how are you feeling right now?
Come here. This what you live for, boy. This what you live for. Send them home sad.
Because I saw like all the fans, they were walking out before the game was over, and I was like, why y'all leaving? Like stay, watch.
Hey, ain't nothing better getting the road win, send them home sad. You know, they got a little salty, but that's part of the game. And this is a good coach right here.
The game after that, and everybody just saying send them home sad to me, and then I'm like, oh, y'all saw that. And picked it up, so then I just kept on saying it, and just took a life of its own.
Watson turns, fires, and it's picked off. Miles Battle.
Man, give me that what? Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
What's he say? Send him home sad. You know, like Miles always said, send him home sad.
Send them home sad again! This is the repeated effect. Y'all know what time it is. This ain't Starkville, this is Starkville. Send them home sad one more time. Woo!
Man, it's great, man. Just come out here, work every day, take my time, work on my craft. Just when my name's called, I just got to make the plays and come out and show what I got to do. Man. Just do everything I can to help this team win. And we came out on top today. Great victory.
Y'all know the motto, y'all know the mode for Tuesday, right? So we got to show up, we got to practice, we got to go hunt. Okay, everybody in here knows what we got to fix, okay, from the last game, from the last practice, from the last time out. So we're going to do a great job of getting that done, man. Okay, y'all know what I'm going to be on today. Right, I'm looking for it, okay? If we don't have it, I'm gonna address it, okay? Again, a lot of our success has been how we've practiced, right, starting on Tuesday, that carried over throughout the week, okay? We gotta do a great job of going after the football, okay? This is a running team, okay? And it's our kind of game, right? It's all about production, right? But we got to get off blocks. We got to tackle. We got to run. We got to hunt from start to finish. The quickest way to kill any play, okay, is you destroy it, right? It looked good on paper till you got live bullets flying. That makes sense? So we set the tone on this, destroy this play out here, they won't come back to it. Now, if we soft at the point, we'll get it all day, okay? So we got to make sure we're ready for that to set the tone. So as soon as that goes down, this guy's chasing, okay? So you got to start gaining ground right here for the boot, okay? Show your speed. TFLs, right? Good job tracking the ball right here in the middle. See that, Reggie? So he's ended up just tracking the ball carrier, boom, tackle, okay? He going to play action or whatever and come around here. Then Kyrie gonna come down, right? You gonna get him. Here it is right here, Kyrie, right? Boom, there's that C gap open, right? I gotta hands this guy because there's no space, right? So I gotta make sure I strike it, that make sure the ball doesn't go there, then I become playable, okay? Because when I take it to him before he comes up, because right now you play running back before, right? Or so you said. You played running back before, right? Or you was a tight end. I got you. My bad. That's on me. So you'll end up striking this guy though. So as the ball carrier starts to whine, but you feel it with your instinct. So go press him before he comes off on you, and then now I can get off, and then we create it should be a vice tackle right there. Okay. If you really come with how much you weigh in today? You weighed in today? 215. Oh, yeah, you might knock him back this time. But the main thing today, we got to get violent move calls, okay, and we got to get loud, like, just communication in general. We got to improve in that area, okay? So let's make sure we get that done.
You look at Ole Miss last year, unreal 2021 for them, given what we just said, first ever 10-win regular season in school history. 45% of this roster, though, is new, and they don't even know who the quarterback is, although Jackson Dart will start this game. Lesser competition so far. This will be the biggest challenge yet for Ole Miss. What do you make of the Rebels so far?
I think Lane Kiffin has done a phenomenal job, and it doesn't seem like they're going away anytime soon. As you referenced, rebuilding this roster, he thinks it's his deepest and best roster he's had yet. Got to figure out the quarterback component, but there is talent all over this football team for Ole Miss. Can't wait to see exactly where they fall in the grand scheme of things in the SEC.
There's one thing I'm going to tell you today, man. Comfort and growth can't coexist. Embrace being uncomfortable. Take them to that point. We thrive in that. That is our advantage. We thrive being uncomfortable today. Be the fastest playing team today. Play fast, play fearless, and play physical, man.
The handoff is to Evans again. He runs left again. He's got the first down. Knocked out of bounds in Georgia Tech territory.
First pass play of the game. Dart setting up. And floating it downfield. What a catch inside the 30-yard line by Watkins. Jordan Watkins with his first catch of the season.
Let's go, Jordan. Let's go.
Lane Kiffin is known for many things, none the least of which is a fast and furious offensive scheme.
Touchdown. What a start in less than a minute and a half for the Rebels. They just ran it on third and long. Will they do it again? Yes. Judkins finds a crease and scores easily. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They run it twice on third down and long, as if to say, no matter what we do, you can't stop us. And Lane Kiffin might be right. It's already 13-0, 5 minutes into the game.
Right, keep all of us fresh. I'm gonna go crazy. Keep us fresh. I'm gonna go crazy.
Good. It's not everything now.
Everything now.
Hand it off to Evans off the right side. He's got a hole off right tackle, 25, 30 to the 32 or 33-yard line. There's the snap, three-man rush. Dart is going to take off and run. Gets to the 30, to the far side. He's to the 35, to the 40. He's got the first down of the 45.
Go, Darty. Go, Darty. Go, Darty. Yeah, two.
Judkins, oh my goodness, look at that running room. Inside the 40, and finally pushed out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
From the 26, handoff right side, Evans, he's got a lane! He's gone! To the house goes Zach Evans! Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Ole Miss is 202 rushing yards with 5.5 to go in the first half.
And I'm sure Lane Kiffin would say, and that's why we're not throwing the football.
To pound the rock, you need the rock. And for the second straight week, Ole Miss special teams did the excavating.
David Shanahan, who's already had 2 punts blocked this year, both of those were against Clemson. Jordan Watkins is deep, and it gets blocked again.
Oh, yeah! Oh, my God!
At the 20-yard line by Cedric Johnson. He was down, though, at the 20.
I knew you was grooving when you were like, what do you got to work on this celebration.
I see you too, man. I tell you. There you go.
There we go.
Hey, one thing about this defense, we don't play for ourselves. We play for each other. That's a brotherhood, man.
Through 2 quarters, the Rebel defenders allowed only 136 yards. In the second frame, they cut that number in half.
Play action, Sims in trouble, steps up, and sacked by Austin Keys.
Makes the swing route, and he is hit from behind and tackled there by Ole Miss's Otis Reese. Safety blitz off the right side. That was the blind side for the quarterback.
Hall, wow, torpedo in the backfield. They rush 4. Sims knocked away, incomplete.
Well, they're going to be the quarterback, and there's another sack. Bunch of jerseys there led by Isaiah Eiton and MJ Daniels.
You wonder about where his confidence level is, where his teammates' confidence in him, where's his confidence in the offensive line. As Clowney just absolutely pummeled him.
That's what I'm looking at. Look at me. That's being ready. You understand me?
Bro, you make a play.
Pick everything up. Now go get you another one.
I told you I'm good for the family. Go get you if you get well. Reggie!
Here's the 4th down play as Sims takes the snap, runs to his right, and he's tripped up from behind.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, JJ! JJ! Yeah! Let's go!
I was like, leave fall. Leave fall.
I told JJ, I said, JJ, you get this sack, I'm throwing my headset. I threw my headset at OT.
Just like their defensive counterparts, the offense took their performance up a notch out of the locker room and looked to send the Georgia Tech faithful home early.
The second down marker over there. Great throw that time. First down catch, Malik Heath to the 45-yard line. That was a bullet by Dart.
That's money, dude. Great job, Malik Heath.
Play fake. Dart wide open is Heath inside the 20. And out of bounds around the 10-yard line. Judkins into the end zone for the touchdown.
Baby Q! Baby, let's go! Let's go!
See, I've been calling this game the whole day. And see how I feel. I'm gonna eat me some Scooby-Doo snacks. Because we eat.
Backpedaling, falling backwards, throws downfield. He's got Heath at the 15, caught and out of bounds on a deep out. He sprints back to where the ball will be placed.
Bentley walks in, touchdown, Ole Miss.
Then the Rebels are scorching. Down the far sidelines, one-on-one, and Mingo high points it, has it, takes it down the sidelines. They're going to say he's out of bounds. He'll come back. He's going to keep it and run. Lowers his head and plows over a defender with his shoulder and gets the first down.
And Bentley's in for the touchdown, 41-0.
number one in the country. We're gonna do it. We're gonna show y'all. We're gonna show y'all why we like this here.
And this one was all Rebels. Impressive victory for the red and blue.
Yeah, baby! Yeah! Yeah! But we about at 88. We about at 88, man. But hey, when we get to 100, we're gonna be trouble. We're gonna be trouble.
Don't let the Rebs get hot. I think we have more work to do. I think we're gonna enjoy that goose egg dub.
Donut, gang! Everybody eating donuts. On me, they eat.
You know, we ain't no try, we take over, baby. On to the next one. You already know. Tell them, baby, go see about them boys in Mississippi, man. Big folks here, man. We in Atlanta, but it's not 4 pocket full no more. We just ran 8 pockets. Home invasion series. Keep it going.
Great team win. 42 come on the road, come to their house and give them a goose egg. Like, you don't get no better than that. No better feeling. Whole stadium they cleared out. We love it.
I told y'all. Last week I told y'all that was just the beginning. Got the showcase today on the road. Got the egg on the board, man.
Walk in your trap, take over your trap, man. Look, man, that's a big old goose egg, man. See y'all in the vault next week, man.
Last time I checked, I ain't never seen a yellow jacket sting a shark, baby. Send them home sad every time. Woo!
They crying.
Yes. We said make the stadium empty out except for our people, which we did.
For 350 yards. Which the last one was by J.J. Hawkins, 8 sacks. And the last 2 games you have won by 100 and 1 points to 3.
Listen to me, I'm proud as hell of you guys, okay? But I'm gonna tell you one thing. We said in the beginning, this is a grind, okay? You gotta enjoy the hell out of this, but you gotta just remember, ego is the enemy. You gotta stay humble and you gotta keep working. The only thing that can stop us is ourselves.
CB did it. Yeah, that's my coach right there. Shut out. Big old donut on the scoreboard.
Man, it's a great race. Great way to finish it off with a sack and a win and a shutout. We're getting donuts on Monday.
Good team. It's always good to get the dub.
Hey, tell them folk, man. They know what it is. We wait for next.